Homie, it's time for us to watch more Simpsons. These are episodes the viewers recommended.
Hey, it's me, Krusty the Clown. Check out the Patreon at patreon.com/spilling-the-milk. $5 exclusive videos, uncut recordings, and you can see a picture of Marge shirtless.
May or may not include picture of Marge shirtless, but with a shirt on.
Damn it, I thought we were gonna be watching The Waltons, my favorite show from the 70s.
What the hell is The Waltons?
I don't know, I was talking to some like old lady the other day, and then she started telling me about The Waltons, and I'm like, okay. So then I binged the entire series.
Putting you on the Andy Cavett show?
I'm about to start watching the Charlie Chaplin shit.
Yeah, we need to get into more silent films so that we can just become better reactors. You laughed like it was like the Krusty the Clown laugh that came out of your mouth.
I just did it. I was just being authentic and sincere like you asked me to.
Welcome, swappers, to the Springfield swap meet.
I'd be swapping spit at the swap meet, let's be real. I'd be pulling up with my girl and my boy on my arm.
Oyster shells, hand-painted to resemble Lucille Ball.
Is that Clemantha from the Fishhook show?
Joseph of Arimathea, 26 conversions in AD 46.
Dude, we gotta get into the Bible trading card game.
Religion? Learning? Let's get out of here!
Veggie Tales, bro. Veggie Tales is more fun than The Simpsons could ever be.
Your teenage son or daughter will think this wishbone necklace is really cool.
I need these paintings so badly.
Is that Ringo on the right there?
Oh, it is Ringo.
There's so many little details.
Bart, look! It's Dad!
Oh, was that album cover supposed to be the Meet the Beatles one?
What are we all laughing about?
Who cares? Anyway.
Anyway.
Hello. 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 Hello.
What? A poo?
Homer's the only one who looks younger.
Sorry, dream rotation alert?
Rock and roll had become stagnant. Achy Breaky Heart was 7 years away. Something had to fill the void. And that something was barbershop.
If Homer was around for like the mid-2000s revival of a cappella groups, he would have gone crazy. Dude, imagine Homer in Pentatonics.
Homer is around during the 2000s revival of acapella, because guess what? The show's still running, Core. So there probably is an episode where he does acapella. So is the Simpsons family the only characters that age over time in this flashback?
They're the only ones that are aware of the passing of time. They're the only ones that know this show they're in has been going on for far too long, and they can't break out of their reality.
Goodbye, my Coney Island. Goodbye, my Coney Island Bay.
There's this like Instagram boy band called Boy Throb that's been like popping off on Instagram lately. And the whole thing is that it's 3 white guys in America, and they're trying to get their friend a visa from India to come be in their boy band because he's a part of it, but he joins in on the green screen.
This was a point of inspiration for Heartthrob.
Yeah, Boy Throb stole this shit from The Simpsons.
I forgot. I said Heartthrob because it made more sense. Boy Throb sounds inappropriate.
Dr. Doolittle is Chief Wiggum.
This bird's gonna fly.
That's not how I was expecting him to leave.
His jump was crazy. He had like a Mario like skip right there.
I wish windows were as easy to break through as they look like in cartoons and movies.
Corf, I think if you gained about 50 pounds, it would be a lot easier. I just think you would try and do it. You're like a straw trying to break a piece of glass, you know what I mean?
Barney, how'd you like to sing for our group? Sure, why not? Now where's me toothpick?
He's like the Cameron Winter of 1990, bro.
I mean, I guess that's the key to being successful. You know, you need your Morrison.
Sweet Adeline.
Okay, am I wrong to say this is out of character for Homer? Like he's doing something like with his life. Like, is this what started all his like laziness and loser lifestyle?
This going under is what destroyed all his motivation and desire to try in life.
Hey, those girls you paid to scream are doing a great job.
No, I didn't pay any girls to scream.
Huh?
The B sharps.
The B sharps.
The B sharps.
It already isn't funny.
To me, it was never funny. And that's the sign of a good pun.
Well, you can't blame a guy for trying.
The framing is beautiful. I'm looking at the art of like season 5 Simpsons, and I'm just like, I want a tattoo of what this looks like.
Run along, boy. You're free now.
No! No! No!
He's a fucking dog.
I've got 2 cops inside of me, and they're both
No one bought a wishbone necklace.
Well, one of us made some money. I sold a guy our spare tire. No!
She sent Marge to do the walking?
Marge doesn't have a fucking story. No, she was busy raising her children back then, Cor.
A lot of women are going to want to have sex with you, and we want them to think they can.
Well,
No!
I forget that like Homer is like he's quite a sex object in the show. Like he has no problems attracting women.
I'll be the same loving father I've always been.
Have you seen Bart?
I stuck him somewhere.
We've all been there.
Yeah, we've all been trapped in a cage in our laundry room. Yeah.
Pooh's looking so cute.
Apu is so cute.
Principal Skinner, you've been referred to as the funny one. Is that reputation justified?
Yes. Yes, it is.
This is just the Beatles. This whole thing is just what when the Beatles did like their famous interview and their tour, like their early Beatles career. It's just riffing on that basically.
We'd like to dedicate this next number to a very special woman. She's 100 years old, and she weighs over 200 tons.
This enormous woman will devour us all!
I meant the statue.
Oh my god, I didn't expect Homer to respond so sincerely to that joke.
It feels like a mistake that modern Homer would make.
Clancy, use the remote.
Oh, it is the Beatles, and it gets more Beatles, apparently. Cord, this is your episode, because all you do is reference the fucking Beatles.
I feel like this story might have some embellishments.
Hello, Homer. I'm George Harrison.
Oh my god. Oh my god! Where did you get that brownie?
What? Is it actually George Harrison?
Yeah, that's George Harrison.
I miss you, Daddy.
I miss you too, honey.
There's sincerity in this episode. Oh, I'm gonna cry, man. This show's so good.
All I'm thinking right now is I really want to hear Homer do a cover of a Geese song.
Cobra in my head.
Wow, look at all this B-Sharps merchandise. Lunchboxes, coffee mugs, funny foam.
They took the foam off the market because they found out it was poisonous.
Everybody's like, oh, he afforded, he had like a shitty ass job and he bought a house. No, you dude was a famous musician. This is how he was bankrolling the whole situation.
Can't believe you're not still popular.
What'd you do? Screw up like the Beatles and say you were bigger than Jesus?
All the time. It was the title of our second album.
Beatles reference.
Abbey Road. It's just fucking Abbey Road.
It's Abbey Road, and then it's also a reference to the thing that John Lennon said that everybody got mad at him about, and he was like, oh, I'm sorry.
Wait, he sounds like Mr. Frog?
Hello, I'm John Lennon.
And where's Barney?
No, he's with his new girlfriend, the Japanese conceptual artist.
Oh my god, no, she's Yoko Ono.
It's quite literally Yoko Ono.
I'm taking it to strange new places.
Number 8. Number 8.
Oh, it's number 9 reference. Oh, dude, how did we unintentionally watch the Beatles episode?
I knew there was a reason I liked the show. It's because all the writers have the exact same taste as me.
I like a beer, Mo.
I'd like a single plum floating in perfume served in a man's hat.
Here you go.
He's got that on tap?
I'll never forget my 5.5 weeks at the top.
Man, that's some story.
That happened over the course of 5.5 weeks.
Why haven't you hung up your gold records?
Since when could you write a song?
There are perfectly good answers to those questions.
So we'll never know. He lied about most of it.
Baby on board.
No, everyone fucking cares.
Everyone cares?
Damn right they do.
It's been done.
Thanks, George Harrison.
As a Beatles fan, I have to say it was so full of Beatles references that it did overpower the humor to a certain degree, I think.
I like the Beatles too. I love the Beatles, but it's a bit fucking much, dude.
The Lemons. That was the original name for the show, was actually The Lemons because they're yellow.
Matt Groening actually groaned every time that he saw a lemon, so he decided to make a family about them. I can't believe they predicted Cuphead core.
Hey Marge, I got a rubber hose for you.
Wet cement.
This show looks so good. This show looks so good.
This is what they took from us.
They took for us, and now we get boring looking normal shit.
Now we get Family Guy that everybody thinks is puppet animated and it's literally drawn, like hand drawn.
Say, let's bring him back to life by using technology.
Ay, caramba.
He's not surprised at all to have been resurrected into a future world.
Bart is nonchalant, bro.
Oh, good, somebody's shadow. I'll just turn and brag about my work.
Like I was going for a walk the other day. Some kid just put "what the sigma" into one of the cements.
Put a penis like a respectable human being.
This is a Springfield isotopes cap. When you wear it, you're wearing Springfield.
Tastes like a terrible economy.
This town is a part of us all. A part of us all. A part of us all. Wow, that does work.
Repetition legitimizes.
Jack is hot. Jack is hot. Jack is hot.
I don't know why, but I feel strangely attracted to you.
Really?
There she grows.
Look at the children frolicking around the lemon tree.
The Garden of Eden.
You know, Millhouse, I've been thinking. This town ain't so bad. Good friends, lots of lemons, numerous angel sightings.
I like how they had to make the lemon a slightly different color of shade of yellow than them, but it looks so similar.
Springfield sucks! Hey, stop talking bad about my town, man.
We don't f with Shelbyville out here. We're Springfield heads.
I know you are, but what am I? A garbage man? Takes one to know one.
I'm like 1 billion times one stronger than you right now. So like, I'm infinity times one stronger than you. That's not how infinity works.
Some things never change.
Hey, everybody! An old man's talking.
When you guys flirt with each other, is that like when teachers in the same school date? Dude, that happened in my elementary school. There was like the two hot teachers in my school, and they had like an affair, and one of them had to leave the school.
But think of the drama.
Dude, the drama was crazy. I was in 4th grade. I hear about this shit. I'm like, I'm picking my nose and playing Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver.
On this site we shall build a new town, where we can worship freely, govern justly, and grow vast fields of hemp.
Wait, was there no like indigenous people that lived here?
Yes, and marry our cousins.
What are you talking about, Shelbyville? Why would we want to marry our cousins?
So Shelbyville is a town based on incest. That's kind of beautiful.
Who will come and live a life devoted to chastity, abstinence, and a flavorless mush I call root marm?
It doesn't really sound as fun.
I would go Shelbyville personally.
Not that I'm in support of marrying your cousins, but I don't support a life of flavorless mush and abstinence either.
Call me Carson, but I'd rather marry my cousin than live a life without sex.
I don't think anybody asked you that question.
What? Well, that's the option. You live in Springfield. There's no sex. Shelbyville, you get to marry your beautiful cousin, you know?
The lemon tree's gone. And the tracks appear to lead into Shelbyville.
They stole an entire tree?
It is like the most obvious track marks of all time.
We gotta get that tree back.
You mean going to Shelbyville? We'll never make it out alive.
Who the hell is that kid?
Get the fuck out of here. Beat that motherfucker up.
You are not on the team.
Mom, you won't believe this, but something you said the other day really got through to me. I am going to teach some kids a lesson.
Bart also said that kids are the backbone of Springfield's economy.
I mean, I feel like he doesn't even need to wear anything because Millhouse just has such a forgettable presence.
Low-key, I'm not gonna lie, Millhouse was my favorite character as a kid because I was like, well, he's a nerdy kid with glasses and he got bullied, so.
They're getting rich off us. And that kid with a backpack said radical. I say radical. That's my thing that I say.
No, okay, you thought it was School Shooter Bart. It's School Shooter Millhouse, bro.
I didn't know he had so much hatred inside of him.
Team Discovery Channel.
Your wussiness better come in handy.
Would you want there to be a large statue in town square of you and your cousins together?
I don't want to marry my cousins. I don't want to marry my cousins.
I'm out here starting conversations.
We think you live in a creator economy? We live in a question economy. Everyone should just shut their fucking trap and watch The Simpsons.
Ah, jeez. I never hang out with him, normally.
Hark to the tale of Nelson.
You're I'm the kid jumping around and you're the fucking bully.
Heart to Springfield. What I need is a new face.
You leave that to the Baron and me.
Hello there, fellow Shelbyvillians.
He looks like an NB who works at Claire's and they're about to fucking pierce your ears.
You know, we think some kids of ours may be missing in your town.
Missing children.
Sounds like Springfield's got a discipline problem.
Maybe that's why we beat him at football nearly half the time, huh?
This does make me yearn for the small town life. You know, I want to have like a neighboring town that I can have a historic beef with.
It's something nice to have like a common enemy that like really doesn't mean anything.
That's right. The stranger who walks amongst you is me, Bart Simpson. You know Bart Simpson.
I'm the guy on all the t-shirts in the 90s.
Hey, look, someone's attractive cousin.
That tree's been in Springfield since the time of our forefathers. Give it back, or we'll bust in there and take it.
Are the genes just better in Shelbyville?
So what you're saying is that inbreeding is good for genetics?
Yeah.
No one in history has ever done anything this clever.
Quite nice of him to tow the truck and not boot it.
Yeah, that's very convenient.
He couldn't be bothered.
Let's shut the gate and seal him in.
Got it, Flanders.
It won't start. Something's draining the battery.
Sorry.
You never think to get your road turkey?
I prefer Roadhead, but...
The fact that the perspective is so like gorgeously done really enhanced that joke a lot.
A mighty cheer went up from the heroes of Shelbyville. They had banished the awful lemon tree forever because it was haunted. Now let's all celebrate with a cool glass of turnip juice.
Am I crazy? Like, turnip juice is fucking delicious, man.
Cord, you are certified insane, bro.
If there's turnips, I'll turn up. That's all I'm saying.
If you guys want us to watch more Simpsons episodes, comment them down below. Maybe watch the Who Shot Mr. Burns episode that I just see. That seems, it's a two-parter. That seems cool.
Yeah, let us know if you want us to post the Shelbyville friend code. I heard that they've got great turnip prices.
Thanks to our patrons, Atomic Leon, Helio, Victoria, Geo, Mega Waffles, by the way, Sino Stone, Box, Imagination Horizons. Please support cancer research. Thank you. Roy Carpenter, Calm, Luke, Aramir, Mr. Marcus Blitz, Whimsy, George White, Case the One, Bailey, Tigerville 14, Jacob Wood, Pop Bellyman, Pigeon Witch, Sir Kaiju, Saul Goodman. Whoa, that's a gun! Kai Hallow, Kennedy Young, Bento, Native 5, Shado. Alzheimer's is a bad disease. We should cure it! I'll say Alfred, Aaliyah Link, Megumini Pug, Daniel, Freddie Fatbear, Foxy Roxy, Andrew Hobson, Alois, Whatevers, Jeff, Heather Kim, Wolf's Rain, Sid Montoya, and Cosmic Dega. Thank you guys so much. Patreon.com/Spoiler